We are now less than 24 hours away from the coronation of King Charles, and people are camped out across London, of course, for the big event. We're joined live by Lord Nicholas Monson, who's in London for us. Thank you so much for being here. Your heritage includes knights, barons, lords at the side of the British monarchy. Thanks for joining us little people here today in Los Angeles. What's the mood in London like right now?
Oh, it's full of rejoicement, and everyone is just having just a great time, and it's build up, and the Mall is crowded, and yeah, it's great.
There's excitement, it sounds like.
A lot of excitement.
Can you talk about, there's so much pomp and circumstance and tradition, but there's an overall point to the coronation. Can you talk about what that is? And if you think Charles is ready to be king, he's waited a long time to get to this point.
Yes, his job started when he just turned 70. So the point of it is that, let me put it this way. Before the coronation, the king is only, or the queen is only a monarch in waiting. You need to go through essentially a religious service. All coronations are wrapped in the service of the Holy Communion. And this time, Charles has slightly broken with tradition, and he's invited not just members of all Christian churches, but other faiths as well.
What do you see as being different? We've talked with a few other people about this. There will be differences from the coronation of Queen Elizabeth. There's been a slimming down really over the years and talk of that. So do you see other differences as well as just a smaller kind of coronation?
Yes. There's a lot of the old aristocracy who are slightly disappointed about not being invited this time. But the guest list has been reduced from 8,000 to 2,000. So yes, and he's included one of the great sportsmen of the age, David Beckham, and in fact, people say, well, this is a novelty. In fact, it's not. The coronation of George IV, he invited 3 champion boxers.
I love some of these little fun facts we keep learning throughout all of these interviews that we're doing today. Can you talk about, we've seen some statistics and studies out there that say that the newer generation really isn't as interested in the royal family, but it seems like it's still very important to the people overall of Britain. But 18 to 35-year-olds are kind of waning in in what they're interested in here.
Well, I think when the 18 to 35-year-olds become 35 to 60-year-olds, their views will change. I think it's necessarily that younger people are always less interested in the royal family.
Until they're not.
Correct.
All right. Well, I do know that we Americans do have particular interest in watching what happens across the pond, since it's so different from what we have here in this country. So we will be watching, and thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Have fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, in our next half hour, we will talk live with CBS News correspondent Ian Lee, who is live in London as well. And then tomorrow morning, you can see all the pomp and circumstance of King Charles III's coronation on CBS Los Angeles Channel 2. Live coverage begins at 2 a.m.